Here at Humphrey Law, we make the best socks that we possibly can, using a lot of natural fibres because that's the best way to make socks. It was started by my father, Albert Law, and his partner, Sidney Humphrey. And in 75 years, you can accumulate a lot of experience. Probably the most important feature is the large percentage of natural fibres that we use. This is not really the cheapest way to make socks, but it makes the best socks. The natural fibres are unbeatable for comfort, and it really takes about the same amount of energy, yarn, dyes and water to make a sock that lasts 3 or 4 wears as to make one that lasts 30 or 40 wears.
Because when we make a socks, it's just not making socks that looks good, but we want socks that perform, that is gonna last. And there's some nice fine merino wool that we have in Australia here. It's one of the best in the world. So we try to use that as much as we can because it's nice to have someone that we can trust to supply our wool with our specification.
And the farmers have developed their merino sheep over generations and we benefit from that because it's all local. We can talk to the farmers and we can talk to them about the different specifications of wool and how much they matter to the socks we make. They can easily do that for us by understanding the microns and the diameter of the fibres and everything else.
We know what we produce. We want to make the good socks, and we know that the yarn is going to work.
We don't make to a price, we make to a quality and a value. It just gives me a personal satisfaction to make something that's worth making. The average employment time here is over 14 years for the employees. Well, experience is accumulated by growing as well as by making. Humphrey Law is able to tap into that experience because it is local.
We want to try to keep them here because we want to keep the skill here for our kids and all the future generation.
There's, I think, a lot more respect now for Australian made. One of the things that happens is people don't actually believe that we are making socks here. And that's where the Australian made logo helps. It's quite that simple because the Australian made logo, I think, is believable.
Means quite a lot. I mean, that a lot of people understand what that green and gold symbol is, and everybody looking for it because they want to support the Australian made. That's why we put it on every single product. When you see it on their feet, you can see, that's Humphrey Law socks, and you feel nice that, well, that's our sock, we made them.